it's raw. Nothing more, nothing less.
You know, it's a stigma though now. You know, it's a stigma now, Larro, about the culture. I see like everybody got the 30s, the switches, the sticks, the pipes, the backdooring. It's a lot of things in the culture that's kind of crazy now. What changed in this shit though? Because you remember it from like 10 years ago and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What changed from 10 years ago to right now?
The spotlight has been on Chicago, so you've been able to see a lot of these things happen publicly. That what's been going on. You know, we always been ahead of technology when it came to pistols. You know, drums and sticks and things like that. You know, we always had our hand a lot going on.
But it's more in the culture than just that.
We're pushing the culture.
Right.
You know, Chicago mentality been pushing the culture. It's also been pushing the culture for a long time, just not recognized as doing so.
When did this thing come in? And I think you're the perfect person to ask this, you know. Now I see this thing called clout. Everybody say people doing things for clout. People doing things for clout. When did that enter the drill culture?
When you start getting recognized by any media outlet, any publication, you know, the internet made that possible. Social media made that possible. This person-to-person contact. And able to see this, it's like word of mouth on steroids. So, you know, of course, people always been wanting to get heard and seen. It just didn't classify as a clout. So it was another one of our words.
Right.
You know.
That's real shit.
Our culture always push things. So
how you feel about social media?
It's got its ups and its downs. I feel like it's word of mouth on steroids.
Okay.
You know, I feel like it's a way to get things out there. To a lot of people, get organic things out there and get truth out there, such like as an outlet, what you're doing, you know, going directly to the people.
Yes, sir. What about the bad of it, though? Because a lot of people tell me this one thing, Larro. They say the internet has got a lot of people killed. Is that true? Like in this shit, you have to really watch what you say in front of these cameras?
You have to watch what you say, period. Cameras or no cameras. You know, so it's just echoed. That's it. It's just on steroids. It happens faster. That's it.
Just like that.
Just make things happen faster.
Well,
reaching more people, you know, at a faster rate, so.
You know, you've been in this shit for a while. Like, what is it that you can do to fix the culture? Or is the culture unfixable? Because two of our biggest rappers within the last 2 years, two of the biggest drill rappers, actually 3 of the biggest drill rappers within the last 3 years, from like King Von, FBG Duck, and Pop Smoke, all has lost their life.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You know, those guys, so a lot of lives been lost to the culture in general. And that's, I came up with some couple things, just a couple ideas, you know, drill fund, drill insurance, I got curriculums wrote out, and things of that nature.
You know what drill insurance, I don't get that. Can you explain that?
I'm still working on it and going through how to facilitate it properly. It just goes into just providing some type of insurance for, you know, drill rappers' families, you know, their children, you know, financial education, financial literacy, just different outlets to educate them what to do with the money, to educate them on how the money's coming in. Some of them maybe have to get educated on the business because some of them families never probably took an interest in the music business. And now they're forced to, you know, so.
I think that's smart.
It's just things of that nature, just to put some funding available to help facilitate that and pay for those things to get done, to keep that going so it can create wealth, you know, because the artists got into this to provide an outlet for their families. So I would like the drill insurance to kind of keep that going, you know, to create wealth, or at the least just create a stream of income in some kind of way, you know, from the culture is still going on, the music is still going on, it's getting bigger and bigger. I feel like the homage should be paid from the different outlets that benefit from it. You know, it's pennies on the dollar.
I'm glad you said that too. I'm glad that I got you in this chair, Legend. Another thing I want to ask you, people always run up on me and ask me about the music business, upcoming artists. I got you in the chair. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions about the music business?
Shoot, oh, yeah.
Okay, an artist run up on you today, they telling you, man, I never did anything music related, nothing music, never even spit on the beat, but they just recently recorded a song. They finna get in the music business and take it serious. What would you tell them?
Be ready to make some major sacrifices. Learn the business.
Learn the business.
Learn the business and be ready to make some major sacrifices. You know, learn how to separate business and pleasure.
Mm.
Be ready to put 4 or 8 hours in a day like they would do any job. I feel like anyone that wants to succeed in anything, they decide to put that same time in, they will put it into the clock on a work schedule for themselves. They'll get a result.
Do you gotta have money?
Right now, money helps.
You gotta have it though?
Money helps. Passion helps more. Drive helps more.
You got a guy who broke, he ain't got no money, but he the dopest rapper ever. Got a dope cadence, dope flow. Can he make it?
If you can get internet somewhere, yeah. If you can access the internet, you can get yourself recorded. Because when you say no money, you know, no money mean no money. So you figure out how to get yourself recorded. You know, yeah. I feel like absolutely, yeah.
Mm.
You know, go outside, stare. You know, wrap your heart out to people that hear it. They can put some money in that box, take the money that's going in that box, pay for some studio time, or take it, record it on your phone, you know, raw.
That's just
Have
fuck
somebody
my head
shoot you
on
recording
that
it outside, tell me your call. You got GoFundMe going on right now. Shit, on social media right now, they got apps you can put fundraise on that, add something on there, showing that you're trying to do this to get a recording, you know, to actually get something recorded in the studio, showcasing your talent. You'd be surprised. So yeah, I think you can do it with no money right now.
Okay.
It's easier to do it no money now than it was years ago.
Do you go straight to YouTube or do you go to Apple Pay? Because do you go straight to iTunes? Do you sell the music right away? Because I see so many people seeing my new music out on iTunes and they got like 200 followers and stuff. And I be thinking, you shouldn't just give it away free?
That is giving it away free. Everybody paying an internet bill. Right now with NFTs going on, they call them gas fees. So that's like a gas fee when you pay an internet bill. If you go stream somebody's stuff at this point. You know, go and let them make their money. It ain't even like you going out the house physically to buy a copy anymore. You clicking a button. Let them people get them their pennies and let them make their money. If they keep investing their money in themselves, now they do pay themselves for what they do, and they're doing what they love to do for a living. We'll probably get some better music, some real pure music, real music. It's coming from the heart. You know, artists able to regenerate that. You know, they making their money from what they do. You know,
so you say sell your music?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, you still have to have a company come in and provide the marketing and promotion to that. You know, to help direct that traffic. So. You know, yeah, they still have the same battle, which is going out there letting people know that music exists. That
Okay,
there.
You getting the artist hot today. You just got him in the studio to record his first song. Are you selling that song, or are you just going straight to YouTube giving it away?
I will put it on every outlet that's available. So that when you type that artist's name, it's available.
Matter if it's free or music.
It don't matter, just where it's available. Because now you have the battle of telling people that it's available.
See,
that's where the money. That's where the money
man.
come in at. Telling people it's available.
Marketing, you keep saying that. That's important. I can't just drop a song, put it on YouTube, organically it grow. I got to pay for promotion. I got to get some marketing.
How many followers you got? You know.
I got 300 followers.
Did you think that 300 people gonna spread the word? Now the world knowing that your song is out.
So marketing is important.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's why I gotta pick your brain on this shit, bro. Video or just a song with the thumbnail?
All the above. You know, when it comes to marketing, there's no amount of money that you can look at spending or not spending. I mean,
what would you recommend? Would you recommend me shoot the video and put a video out, or I do a song and just put a cover, like a screenshot over it? Is the videos important?
It all depends on the marketing campaign and what kind of artist you are. Some artists that you don't want to introduce that artist to the world without someone seeing them visually, because they give that with their performance. And you have some artists that you may not want the world seeing them visually because sonically they sound so well, they're so soothing. So you gotta know how to direct the traffic.
Okay.
The conductor.
I got a few more I gotta ask, man. This shit is dope. I gotta ask, because they be pulling my arm, and you a legendary guy with this shit, man. So, a lot of artists finna learn from this.
Man, don't gas me up to get free consultant.
Bro.
And
you Larro, bro. I gotta be honest.
Don't gas me up to get no free consultant. Man, come on. I'm gonna put a GoFundMe on this damn interview.
Let's see. Stay independent. Fuck with the major. Because that's the biggest question out here. Because I ain't gonna lie, I hear 2-3 mixtapes, couple 100,000.
I'm gonna stop you real quick because it goes to the marketing. Do you have independent money to spend like major money?
On marketing? I'm not thinking like this.
Yeah, goes into that. Do you have the outlets? Most of the majors have outlets of spending this money for marketing and promotion, so they have relationships that independently you don't have unless you come in the gate swinging, spending that kind of money to get those relationships. You got that money coming in the gate, tipping all these people you talk to ask to play your music, paying them what they want and tipping them to let them know that, hey, I'm here.
That's deep.
My name Larro Sync. Put me on the side with Sony, Universal, and Warner. You go let something for your pocket. Larro Sync right here. Keep
deep.
going like that, tipping everybody. That costs.
Hey, Larry just fucked my head up with this. I'm talking about that's fucking my head up with this, bro. That's the game.
Some money, yeah.
Okay, though, the inside of it, let's take the marketing stuff away, okay? You got an upcoming artist. He just got a call. Atlantic just called him. They want to sign him to a 3 mixtape album, whatever you call it, deal. They got $250,000 for him. Is that something he should consider? I know about the marketing, but is that something he should consider or keep doing it himself?
It depends on what he making streaming itself.
Right.
And how long they would want the term. I would look at the term and I would look at what he's doing himself. And that's what I would probably do the math on.
This shit a business, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm just hearing all business.
When you're talking about money, somebody putting some money up, you want to look at what you can generate. Just at that point, it is a business transaction. At that point, it's straight financial. It's a loan. It's a loan with loan terms and things like that. I got a mortgage broker background, a loan officer, a loan originator. I've been through that whole mortgage industry. So I understand those numbers well. It's a numbers game. It's business.
What you think about the drill culture now, though? You think it's gonna turn good? There's a lot of things that's going on right now. We got a murder trial, King Von coming up. We got K Flock from New York, seems like he getting charged with a crime. So all kind of things going on. How do you think the future gonna be in the drill culture?
Honestly, still, I don't even know if I sobered up off the fact that you saying to me it's a drill culture. That still amazes me. That it's even a drill culture. There's a lot of work to be done. It's a lot of worldwide work to be done with respecting and understanding our culture. But the fact that we have a spotlight now, we have responsibility. Some of these things, the tragic that's happened, these are things that happen within our culture that we see happen every day. That some of us understand, and now we got a platform to speak on it and let the world understand it. Understand the truth to it.
Because, I ain't gonna lie, when I hear it, it does speak on a lot of violent things. But when I listen, you hear a lot of things in it where guys are just really telling their stories.
Telling their stories. It's America.
Yeah.
It's America. It's bad practicing. That's it. It's bad practicing and individuals finding their way over and over and over again. What do you think is going to happen?